Hello Sagittarius and welcome to this reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and this is going to be a reading for you for the overview of what you can expect during your Sagittarius monthly season, during your birthday month. What do you need to know? So I'm going to bring in 5 decks of cards. We're going to connect with a general message for you. We're going to pull some cards about work, money, love, what's generally going on, health, and then I'm going to bring in a message about your twin flame journey and your person, what they're thinking about you during this time. And have a wonderful birthday. I'm sending you so much love. And remember, you are the archer and you're a very powerful manifester. You have a lot of power within you to create in your life. So use that to your advantage. Have unwavering faith. Always look on the bright side. Try and find the silver lining. Look for the blessing. Update your vision board. Focus on what you do want, not what you don't want. Focus on the positives, not the negatives. Turn your thoughts around, because thoughts and words become things. So let's get an energy of what's going on. So thank you, angels. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So what does Sagittarius need to know? What's the general theme for you for your birthday month? And I say month, I mean this season you're in right now. Self-love. So make this month about self-love, this season for you, which obviously runs until the 21st of December, the solstice. So between now and the solstice energy and beyond, but make it your priority to give back to you, to focus on self-love, to be very kind to yourself. Because when you fill up your own cup and you're loving yourself, you're not expecting anything from anyone. You're not needing anything from anyone. You're not wanting someone to be there for you to feel happy or complete. And when you let go of the need for that, everything is given to you. It comes to you naturally. You naturally attract it in through self-love. And there's a beautiful waterfall in this card, which is about being in the flow, a lot of cleansing energy. Maybe you're seeing this as a reset button for you, a time to begin again, a new chapter. You may be feeling like this is the start of the new year for me. This is the start of my new life. So today, love yourself fully. And on your birthday, maybe your birthday as you're watching this right now, happy birthday. When it's your birthday, give to yourself, love yourself fully. Don't feel like you need a message from your person or a card or a gift off anyone to feel like it's a great birthday. Loving yourself is enough. Buy yourself something lovely. Tell yourself how wonderful you are. And when you're in that energy, everything flows to you. So love yourself fully, accept yourself exactly as you are, and be able to recognize your own divinity, to appreciate the purity of your soul. So be very kind and loving towards yourself, have compassion towards yourself, and respect and value yourself. And when you're operating in that energy, not only do you give that to others, but you receive it from others too. You get that from others because you're giving that to yourself. So take the time to care for yourself, to enjoy yourself, to nourish yourself, to be kind to yourself, and to be very grateful for who you are. So make it your mission to say thank you, not only for everything you've been given in this life and everything you continue to be given, but for your life itself. It's a gift. So let's get a general energy for you around this season. So there may be some chaos going on, but you can handle it. So whatever tower moments come up in your life, you can handle it. When tower moments come up, they happen to bring in change and to help you to know it's okay, that you can handle it. So the tower moments going on around you right now are happening because it's time for a change. So the tower is happening to bring in a change. So you could be going through some change right now. This could be changes in your physical body because you're going through ascension. There could be a big change taking place in your love life or your career. And the change is happening for the better to bring a change in. So it's time for a change. So you may be thinking about changing your career because you're loving yourself more, or changing your schedule. Maybe you're wanting to move, or you wanting to do something else. But whenever it is you're going through, it's not the end, it's just the beginning. So at times when we go through tower moments, when we go through chaos, when we go through upheaval, we feel like things are over. This chapter's over, and it may well be, but a new one is starting. God never closes a door without opening a window. Well, you may feel, oh, it's over with my person because of this chaos that's happening. No, it's just the beginning. It's not the end. And I feel you need to know that in your love life, it's not the end. When the right time comes around, it will all move forward. It may just be that you need to change. It could be that you need to set boundaries down or be more open about something. So what's happening in work? What can you expect in work during your birthday season? In work, yeah, this is the thing. It's like, I feel that what you're guided to do is to really think about what you want. And that may mean a change, especially if you're working with others and you want to be self-employed, or you're working in a team environment and you're enjoying that, but perhaps you want to be the boss or you want a promotion. So I feel the more you think about what you want at this time, the quicker things are going to manifest for you. So I feel this is a time for you to really think about what you want and replace any doubt about being able to get that with faith. So in work, you are a leader, and when you put your own needs first and think about what's good for you, you make the right decisions. So if you're feeling unhappy in your job, it may be because you're not in the right job, or you need to make some more changes that bring in more happiness for you, changing your schedule, giving more time for yourself. What about money? What's going on in money during your season? What's happening in money? Yeah, you got the moon. So again, it's how you look at things. So I feel this about you being happiness. You may have really good money coming in, or you may be making more money, or you may be looking at money differently. So this could well be that between now and the full moon, and the full moon comes in on the 4th of December, money starts improving. You may actually be reflecting on money because you're reflecting on your job. You're reflecting on what's right for you, what you need to change. Tower moon. So if you've gone through any chaos with money recently, there's actually magic in the situation because you're being moved towards a change. And you've got a foundation here in the star. So it says you're being guided. I'm not going to show you the card because it's a bit naughty, but you're being guided towards a future. So you're building a foundation. And this is in every area of your life. So right now you're building a foundation, especially what you do now is going to affect your future. So if you're building the right foundation now, as we prepare for the new year, in the new year, you're going to have that foundation, especially by April, May time, big things coming in. So what's going on in your body? So yeah, this is about you being strong, taking your walls down. So you're coming up here as the Queen of Swords in reverse, because I feel that you're being reminded here that everything you've been through, yes, it's made you stronger and wiser, but it's also giving you the opportunity to continue to open your heart. And I feel you're receiving messages and numbers about this too. So if you've been through things physically, I feel it's ascension, or you've been experiencing things to slow down or to look at your life differently, to open your heart to what you do want instead of what you don't want. And numbers are speaking to you, giving you signs and synchronicities, telling you what to do, what to write, what you may need to change. So I'm going to bring in the Angel Numbers Oracle. So what are the messages and numbers saying to you? One card, you were connected. So you may be seeing 2020. So you may be actually gaining more clarity right now. Maybe big things have changed for you since 2020. Or even things have shifted since the 20th of this month. As you've moved forward, things are changing. Give me a block there. This could definitely about you knowing why you've been through things you've been through. And you are connected with everything that was, is, and ever will be. So you feel extra connected to your person. You feel connected to your angels. And you're feeling more connected with yourself. So what I'm really feeling is, before I go into your love life, I feel that you're working more on self-love right now. And that's possibly bringing that tower in. Because when you're working on self-love and giving back to yourself, the universe starts opening more doors for you and closing the wrong doors to open the right doors. And it can seem like chaos. So for example, if you think, oh, suddenly I've been laid off from work, or I'm not getting as many hours, and you're thinking that's creating chaos. Why? It's because you're manifesting something better and you're going to be offered something more. So whatever it is you're going through, try and look on the bright side right now and find the silver lining. So what's going on with your love life? Now you're feeling connected. So you may be feeling them very powerfully right now. You're definitely being guided by your angels and your guides to come back together. You're being guided back together because you're connected. So you're going to be feeling them telepathically. You may even be communicating right now. If you are, just go with the flow, allow things to happen. But if you're not in contact right now, focus on self-love. It's going to make you magnetic. Go with the flow. It's going to open all the right doors. So what's happening for Sagittarius in love, please? So the card's coming through. Yeah, don't give up. And open your heart. So you're coming up here as the Queen of Cups. Now, you've already also come up as the Queen of Swords. So you may have air and water in your chart too. But you don't have to. You could be dealing with an air or a water sign. But I feel this is more about you opening up in love, being able to keep your heart open and to not give up. It's like your person is coming through saying, don't give up on me, because I'm not going to give up on you. It may seem like I've given up on us, but I haven't. We're still connected. Keep your heart open. We're communicating through telepathy. And I feel they're really working out what to do. They're working out what the next step is. They want to contact you. They're contemplating that right now. They're working out how to move forward. And again, names, dates and numbers. So numbers very important. 2020 coming to you all throughout this season saying, hey, gain clarity, understanding you are connected. You know what to do. You may even see hawks. So difference between eagles and hawks. Eagles are about the masculine return and about what you're manifesting. Hawks are about clarity and vision, seeing things in a new way, changing your perspective. You may very much see names, so you could see their name everywhere. You may see union everywhere. You may see other names and things that connect the dots for you. You may see a lot of dates. And this could also be about things you are manifesting as well, things you're wanting. And numbers. So regarding love, what's the number coming through? It's gone back in. So you may receive numbers. Yeah, look at this, 44. And it went back in. So you're receiving signs that they are going to reach out or something is going to happen with patience. I feel your person may well be writing you a message. Yeah, blocking my throat. But they have to take a leap of faith. So that was like a block because they're not strong enough yet. They're not feeling brave enough yet, so it's like a gulp there. So many of them want to reach out to you around your birthday, and some of them will, but if they don't take it personally. They're trying to find the courage. So if you're seeing 44 or 444, that's reminding you the angels are protecting you right now and showering you with love. So you don't need your person to shower you with love to feel loved on your birthday or to feel loved right now, because you already are, and you are a magnet. What you give out, you get back. So remember, if you're operating in self-love, you're going to attract everything to you. And look at this, career changes. So definitely some changes taking place because you're working on self-love, and that's creating towers. Now, your person could be going through this too. So if you're thinking, no, Liz, I'm stable in my job, I love what I do, I just perhaps need to love myself a bit more, it could be your person going through career changes or things shifting around with them. So this month for you, and move for your birthday month between now and the end of December, the solstice really, it's about changes because you're loving yourself more. So what does your person want to say? It doesn't matter what sign they are. What do they want to say? My mother wounds are holding me back. So they could have real fears around things they saw their mother go through, or things that they are feeling about their own mother. Or it could be their own divine feminine aspect in pain because they're afraid of being vulnerable. So their wounds are in the way, and these wounds are connected with their mother. Now, some of them may have lost their mother. They could have lost their mother recently, or maybe they went through a big loss with their mother in childhood, or whatever's gone on, they are healing those wounds, and they're going to be fear. And that's also holding them back. And that's also because you are the Empress and the Queen of Cups and this nurturing, warm, loving energy and presence. And they may be so afraid of giving into that and being with you because they could lose you again. They're so afraid, like their inner child is afraid of being around you and you giving them so much love and attention and affection and passion and all of that, that if they lose that, if they mess it up or push you away, they're going to feel lost like a little child without a mother. And that's something they have to heal. And that's nothing to do with you, that's everything to do with them. But they're being very honest with you. So remember, if they don't reach out on your birthday, don't take it personally. Think, they're dealing with the mother wound. That's all it is, because I am the Empress and I am magnificent and strong. So work on self-love, and that may bring up some tower moments because you're being guided to make changes that are going to benefit your soul, which means you're going to have more money in the bank. You're going to feel better about your job, your life. You're going to feel more in control of what you're doing. You're going to feel more content with what you're doing, satisfied. You may have more time. So if your job right now isn't giving you enough time to do the things perhaps you want to do, and you're visualising having more time, and then a tower comes in and you're like, hang on, why are my hours reducing, or why is this happening? It's all happening to move you where you're meant to be. So Sagittarius, remember, you are the archer, and your power of intention is creating radical change. I hope this helps. Have a great day, a magical month, and I'll see you soon.